This video is just going to be a bit of a walkthrough on a hotel reservation system I've been creating. It's created in Spring Boot, Spring MVC and Timeleaf as a view layer. So it's got the Google Maps API here integrated as well. Here's a list of the hotels. This table is basically powered by a Spring paging and sorting repository. So we can sort through all the different columns, sort of toggle them back and forwards, and page through the different entries. So along the way I sort of did a slight detour and also created this Timeleaf query string module. It's basically just a module that has a lot of different utility methods you can use to modify a query string. Nothing really seemed to exist, so I created one, and it's designed to work with Spring MVC with the paging and sorting repository as well. So there's a video here that shows you how to create a table like I did here, and if you just follow along you should be able to get up and running pretty quickly. So yeah, here we can sort of book a hotel room that's available, and it takes us to our main booking flow here that consists of 6 steps. That's pretty much the basis of the application. Is I wanted to create a flow like this to see how it would all work with some sort of decent amount of business logic. It also has partial Timeleaf template rendering as well, so down here the room prices will dynamically update based on changing the dates, and you also can't obviously submit a form that hasn't been filled in correctly. So if we select date here, it says 8 nights and here's the price. So I do use template rendering, partial template rendering all around the place, like in the summary view here. When we add guests, the prices will update as well. So let's add a few guests. This room has 4 guests that's available, and we can't do things like if you add a child you can't create it because you need at least 1 adult, for example. So if we add an adult to that, and then we have added 2 guests, we progress to the next page. So we can choose extras here, like Foxtel or something, or upgrade the minibar, and the prices will update in the summary here. And then the next we can go to another page here. I just created to show you some more examples of creating meal plans for each guest. So if you want to have breakfast and lunch, you can have that as well. If there's dietary requirements, like you can't be vegan and vegetarian at the same time, it won't let you, which is fair enough because it doesn't make any sense. So if we add a few of those, we can see all the prices being updated there on the right. This page is just the final page that shows off the breakdown of the different costs and what we've selected, giving us a chance to review what we've done. We've got the final cost down there. Now we can go to our payment page. I'll just enter in some dummy values here, but it's all validated. For example, you can't have missing fields, things like that. And I'll add the missing digit there. And that's the reservation flow completed, and that saves into a database table I've just got using H2. So if we go see our list of hotel rooms, we can see that we've just booked the luxury room down here, so 45, that can't be reserved anymore, and all this was created using Hibernate JPA annotations as well. So yeah, that's just a brief run through, but feel free to check out the Timeleaf module library that I created, and you should be able to get those tables up and running pretty quickly. But thanks for watching.